Like some of you are about to be married to your Raphael or your Muriel. And you may be thinking that it's just going to be only your income, only your savings, but that's not true. Like they want you to do it big. You're the sun. Like this energy of you're the sun, you can create, you can expand. See the sun, feel the sun's energy, feel the sun's warmth. That's you, Leo. Like you're going to be married, Leo. You just don't even see it. You don't even realize it yet. Like you could be thinking you're going to go down. You see? Look at this card. Look how opportunity everywhere you look around. Forgive yourself, forgive the past, and keep it moving because you're about to be married. That's when it will be like a, you know, an aha moment. Like, hello Leo, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the soul tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is an angel messages read. Here's a general read. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Cross-watchers are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, Leos, angels, guardian angels, and archangels of the highest white light. Guide us in this read for my Leos. What messages do you have for us? Really grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So, Leo, what do the angels have for you? We have "It's up to you" at the bottom. And not the right time. This card keeps coming out. Your angels are respecting your free will here, Leo, but it's like, it's their personal opinion that it's not the right time to initiate something right about now. Almost like there's this energy of peaceful resolution here. If you believe. So you could be wanting to do something drastic or initiate some type of transformation. You could be wanting at this time to make some type of rapid change in your life. But it's almost like the angels are saying now is not the right time. That it's not in alignment. Choose a new, oh, that's why. Choose a new direction and there's something better. So the angels don't want you to do something because they're saying there's something better for you. They're saying there's more for you out there, Leo. Like something big. Something miraculous, wonderful. And they want you to really feel out the energy here before you end up doing something. Really feel the energy. Choose a new direction. Yes, yeah, forgiveness. Perhaps they want you right now to focus on forgiving yourself, forgiving others. I need more information, like, don't stop big happy changes. I almost feel like they're saying that if it's not big, then that's not the direction you should go towards. Like it has to be big. It has to make you nervous. It has to make you anxious. Like whatever this is, it has to feel like it has to feel out of your grasp is essentially what I'm getting. For example, you could be looking for, like this is just an example that I'm getting from these angels, but somebody here could be looking at very cheap homes or cheap apartments, but the angels are saying to dream bigger. Like somebody could be thinking it's in my budget and this and that, but the angels are saying to want more, to desire more for yourself, for your life, Leo, to go for that dream home, that dream apartment, something like that. It's something here, like they don't, like they want you to do it big. You're the sun. Like this energy of you're the sun, you can create, you can expand. Look for a sign, the Tower. And compromise. This card also wants to pop out, take action within the next few weeks. So within the next few weeks, it's going to be go time here, Leo. But right now is not the time. They want you to get clear here on how to do it big. Bigger than you ever thought possible. The Tower. The Tower and compromise. Look for a sign. Don't stop big happy changes. What can you tell me about this? Let me get the Power Tarot here. What can you tell me about this? Oh, these cards. Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or a promotion. Yeah. And look. King of Ariel. Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. You're about to be with someone. And that cheap housing, or I don't even know, that small town, like this compromise card is talking about, like, when we're with someone, we essentially have to compromise, and vice versa, right? They also have to compromise, right? Because we're now having to take into account the needs, desires, and wants of another individual. But Leo, I see here in Earth energy, it's either a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. And a lot of you are going to get married to this person. That's why Spirit is saying dream big, because you're going to meet this person and everything's going to work out with the two of you. Like, everything's just going to go with the flow from there. You may be thinking that it's just going to be only your income, only your savings, but that's not true. That's not true. That's why Spirit is saying dream it big, because you're going to have another person there with you, but you're also going to have like a massive financial glow up here with the Ace of Ariel and the King of Ariel. Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. You're going to be doing very well for yourself. You need not worry. Don't compromise. Don't, Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want. Do you want to live on the little house in the prairie? Let's be honest now. Like, there's a lot of cheap homes. There's a lot of cheap homes out here. There are, but are they in a desirable area? Are the homes in good standing, or do they need a lot of work? Are they infested with mold, roaches, asbestos? Like, we have to be honest. We have to be honest with ourselves. Some of those $80,000 homes with the 4-bedroom, 2-bath that you see out here, these homes take work. They take work, and it could be costing a pretty penny, especially if the foundation is messed up, or the roof, right? Like, it's just this energy of sometimes what feels affordable ends up costing us more in the long run. Sometimes what is cheap actually isn't. It ends up costing us our pocket more. The Magician, Archangel Raziel, and look, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Leo. No, I know y'all not holding yourselves back. Limiting yourselves. Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. You're a Leo. You're the sun. You're meant to shine just like the sun does every day. And everyone feels that warmth, right? The sun. Everybody can see the sun, feel the sun's energy, feel the sun's warmth. That's you, Leo. Like, you're the only sign ruled by the sun. So shine your light, as the saying goes. Take pride in this. But in the same way, be like your ruling planet, your ruling star, I should say. Shine that light, because that's why you're here. You bring the warmth, the love, the playfulness to this life, which can sometimes be heavy. Don't hold yourself back now. Go all in. 3 of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. Yeah. Forgive yourself, forgive the past, and keep it moving, because you're about to be married. Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. The 4th house. You're going to have a home that you can call like home. And your hubby or your wifey is going to be there. And that's just it. King of Gabriel. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others, okay? How am I going to afford this house? Or how am I going to get this job? Or how am I going to do this? No. Stop. Stop. Like, let God. God can do all of that. You don't got to worry about that, okay? God will do his big one. Like, faith. We have to talk about faith. God will do it. He will. And when he does it, because he will, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. That's when it will be like a, you know, an aha moment. Like, all that worrying, it wasn't necessary. The Lovers, Archangel Raphael, make choices from your heart. You are associated with the heart chakra, Leo. You're associated with love, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So you're going to be in love with an earth sign. You're going to be in love. Some of you, this could be the same sex thing. Some of you are gay or lesbian. Not everybody, obviously, but regardless of who you are, I just see you being in love with someone. Queen of Michael. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Brilliant. Self-reliant, insightful, humorous. Six of Gabriel. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. So you're going to be like a boss or a CEO. Okay, that's where they're leading you. That's why they want you to, when you go to the store or when you go to a place and you see this thing that you are wanting, you are beginning to respond to a deeper awakening within yourself. And I feel like, Leo, this is like a manifestation method here that the angels want you to get into. You're a very powerful manifester. You have a lot of abilities with the Seven of Raphael there. But perhaps you haven't fully tapped in. Or it could even be that you were being distracted by energies, by, you know, all the stuff going on in this world at this point in time. Like, it could have been this energy of individuals, energies, people, places, and things. Confirmation, there goes my throat chakra, trying to distract you. It could even be that there were people doing black magic, black Sabbath. But it's this energy here of you have a lot of spiritual gifts. This is also giving me the chakras. Definitely work with the chakras. Queen of Ariel. Yeah, you're going to be married. You're going to be married to an earth sign. Most of you. Mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. And the Ace of Raphael. There's 3 queens here, and we also have 2 kings. A positive new emotional spirit. This is the Ace of Cups. Like, you're going to be married, Leo. You just don't even see it. You don't even realize it yet. Like, you could be thinking you're going to go down. You see, look at this card. Look how this person is adamant going down this path, but they don't see that this path is dark. And Archangel Michael, he's coming right there. He's saying, no, look. And Archangel Michael is typically associated with you guys. So it's like Archangel Michael could literally be coming down from the heavens like, look, no, Leo, go this way. Go over there. This is where you need to go. Yep, I'm going to get a YouTube comment notification like, don't play small, dream big. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. If this isn't a love situation, this is you with a friend. And the 2 of you moving together. A very close friend or several friends. And really living it up. And, you know, popping bottles, celebrating, binge-watching TV series. Like, you know. Baradiel, Angel of the Hail, and of the 11th hour. You're the Tower. You're the Tower, Leo. You must be the Tower. You must do it big, okay? This is part of your test, Azrael, Angel of Everlasting Life. This is not a lifetime where you learn new things. This is a lifetime where you have to remember stuff about yourself, stuff about your past life. You don't need to learn anything new. You've been here many times, reincarnating, you know, the life everlasting, Angel of Everlasting Life. But this time around, you're here to sort of be like a guide, sort of be like a teacher to these younger baby souls. Jehudiel, Angel of Work and Confidence. You could be a life path forward. Purpose, efficient, motivated, new ideas, projects, expedite, experience, focus. And Danielle, protector of infants and children. Yeah, some of you are literally going to be married. Some of you are going to have kids. You're going to be in that big ASS house. Look at that palace. Like, you're going to move into a big, a big ASS house. Excuse my language, but I just have to say, some of you could be getting into real estate, architecture, construction and whatnot. Some of you could be getting into that, but yeah. Dream big. That's all I gotta say. Jophiel, the beauty of God. So that's y'all. You know, that's y'all. Appreciate beauty. Follow your bliss. Joyful fulfillment. Live authentically. Patron of artists. You're very creative. You have this spark. This, you know, this, right? Like, Show up with it. Show up and show out all the time. Yahuwah, angel of willpower and new beginnings. Motivation, ambition, new start, aspiration, new projects, attaining goals. I infuse you with creative passion and energy to start and successfully complete new projects. Expand your consciousness by taking time to appreciate beauty and revel in the lusciousness of all creation. I almost feel like the angels are saying here, somebody sneezed in the other room, but I almost feel like the angels are saying here that you are surrounded by abundance. You are surrounded by opportunity, Leo. There's opportunity everywhere you look around you, even if you don't feel that way. You can manifest something. Raphael, healer of physical ailments. Answers prayer, recovery, travel, safety, healing, pain relief, health, and wellness. And Muriel, angel of intuition and inner peace. Look how she's carrying the flowers. She almost looks like a bride. Right? Like some of you are about to be married to your Raphael. Or your Muriel, you know. Claire Alliance, aromatherapy, calm emotion, gentle touch, patron of empaths and intuition. I send waves of fragrant harmony and peace to calm your heart and to clear your sentient channels to God, okay? You're going to be in a relationship that is ordained and sanctified by the Most High, by your ancestors, by the angels. Gabrielle, messenger of the divine source, new spiritual revelation, strength, new beginnings, guidance, resurrection, calling me to aid the flow of communication between yourself and God or with others. Oh, Zachariah, angel of the apocalypse. Leo, you gotta bring the tower. You gotta do it big, sir, miss, madam. You know, these reads are for entertainment purposes and, you know, read the disclaimer, but from a spiritual perspective, I feel like you gotta do it big. You gotta show up and show out. None of this plain as safe. Of course, like if you want to test the waters, that's okay, but you know, that's like a trial period, like 3 to 7 days max. Like after that, you gotta go big, you gotta go hard, Leo, okay? Reassess. Now's the time to reassess. How are you holding yourself back, or are you limiting yourself in any way? Are you fully jumping in, or do you keep testing the waters? Because you're supposed to be in this tower energy, you know, the tower, destruction and chaos, but it's to build things anew, right? Like, it's this energy of really soon you're going to have to initiate the tower. And you're going to know when to do it. But I feel like the angels are saying for now, observe. Is there something here that you are settling for? Is there something here that is not going to bring you your highest optimal timeline? Because I feel like taking this risk and being in this tower is what brings you to this earth energy. I reveal truth, guide humanity through times of upheaval, and bring souls to God for judgment. You're more powerful than you realize. Seraphiel, Archangel of the Resurrection, fire of purification, holiness, truth and love, increases faith, overcoming addiction. I burn up blocks to ascension and turn the energy of negative emotions into productive actions you can take. And we have Sashael, bringer of prosperity and abundance, prestige, feeling good, opulence, splendor, hope, wealth, generosity, and love. I help you tune into the higher octaves of abundance to magnify the good things in life, Leo. You don't gotta worry about money or bills or none of that, you know, just put it on the credit card, don't worry. Obviously, financial disclaimer, I'm not a financial professional or advisor. So yeah, that's in the disclaimer down below, so nobody come after me, thank you. But, you know, do what you gotta do, like, don't worry, like, everything's going to manifest itself as long as you see the potential within you. Almost this energy, if you don't see the potential, you don't see the power within you, then you will find yourself stuck. Zachiel, angel of mercy, forgiveness. Make sure that you forgive any evil people that did you foul? You know, Leo, you know, being you is like a cheat code because you're so powerful as a sign, but then it's also like a curse because throughout your life, a lot of you will face people that will, for no reason whatsoever, just not like you because you have that Leo energy. right? A lot of people, you know, I always say sometimes it's a curse being a Leo, because I myself am a Leo. And some of us signs, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, you know, some of us signs get attacked so bad. It is like a miracle that we are still standing, you know, with all the black magic and stuff that they do. Sagittarius is another one. You know, sometimes it really is a miracle in the grace and mercy of the Most High that we're still standing because of the jealousy and envy that we bring out in some people. So it's this energy here of you're going to do it big. You will. You will. But I think during this time period, reflection should be done so that you're observing where you are, potentially limiting yourself, and where you can, right, increase, cause an upheaval, cause a hack in the matrix, as they say, cause a tower. I heard somebody say, well, tell that to the bank. Well, you gotta negotiate. You gotta sit down and talk to the bank. You gotta work out the deal. Because the bank wants to loan you that money. They, you know, that's why the bank is there. I heard somebody say, well, tell that to the bank. You gotta negotiate. You gotta, you know, work your magic, Leo. Because the bank wants to give money. That's how they make money, through those interest payments. You know, if nobody took out any loans, how is the bank gonna make money? You know, they get money from other places, but a lot of their money comes from loans and, right? Credit card interest, all that good stuff. Trust me, they want to give you money. So, you know, something here, somebody could just be getting in their own way. But just know that you don't really have to worry about bills or none of that, because you're going to be married really soon. Like, I feel like Leo within this this summer. It could even be around your birthday, like you get engaged or something. And it's somebody new. It's somebody that you never met for most of you. It's somebody new. And they are either a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. But that's your read. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I wish you love and light. Take care.